その結末、我が計略をもって覆す。
フェイトグランドオーダー好評配信中。
Alright, well, we can claim this one to unlock the next one, discussing the Holy Grail. Also get more crest worms. I'll be using those up sometime. I'm not sure when. Defeat 100 bladed insect enemies. I can do that much later, no worries there. We're just off to the Einsburn Castle, huh? Alright, okay. We can use... Well, you're the one that we want to use in terms of type advantage. And we'll switch you out for, well, you're not very strong. Let's instead bring Mash up. Boy, Mash and BB are really the MVPs of this because they're very powerful compared to pretty much everyone else. Also, I limited this one because I got it full and then got another one. So we're all good. No worries there. Discussing the Holy Grail. Hey, this doesn't look like the Einsburn Woods. Anyways, hey, Matou, your Lancer's master. I've been asked to participate in the Holy Grail War in his stead. You're Matou, Berserker's master, right? Yeah, you're gonna keep your promise, right? Of course, Archer's a serious threat to us as well. Your servant's noble phantasm can defeat him. If you want to deal with him, it'll help us a lot. One-on-one battle with the Tosaka servant. Someplace where no one else will interfere. Going to provide us that? Here in this forest? More specifically, at the mansion deep in this forest. Right now, Archer, Saber, and Ryder are all there having a standoff. Oh, we're invading the meeting! Lord El Malloy, does that mean they're all going to fight each other? No, it doesn't. All three of them have something they prize more than strategy. Their pride is kings. I see. By the way, what is this forest? It's far away from Fuyuki's city limits. It's an area the Einsburn set aside for the Holy Grail War. Of course, it has a powerful barrier. Wait, is it okay for us to just walk straight into a dangerous place like that? It's not a problem. Ryder destroyed all the alarms and defensive traps. There's no reason to worry. Sounds like things are getting rough. What's going on inside there? Listen to this. They're just having a drinking party. I love the concept, even though I know some people don't like what actually happens there. I still love the idea of just them sitting down and discussing their ideals. I love that idea. They're really drinking, senpai. What is Ryder wearing? Also, is that a barrel? And what's that cup-like thing with the long handle? Who? I can't see what's going on since it's just audio. It sounds like something unbelievable. Oh? That's a strange pairing, I see. You people are... Did you join forces with Berserker? Why? Are you gonna attack us here? That's Tosaka Tokiomi's servant, Archer. Urgh. Who gave you permission to look upon me, mad dog? Your insolence warrants death. If they're here to ruin our banquet, does that mean we'd all fight them together? No. Those who violate my laws must be judged by my wrath. I am the king of heroes, and none may stand against me. I see. So you're laying down the law as a king, then? Then there's no reason for me to get involved. Saber and her master have no problem with that, I assume. I'd like to ask them to take it somewhere else, but as long as they aren't attacking us, we've no reason to intervene. Excellent. The terms of the battle are laid down. Berserker's only foe here is Archer. We will intervene in the fight and take down Archer. Tanner, your orders. Kill him. Crush him, Berserker. I wish I could do like the reverberating sounds with my face, but that would probably dislocate my jaw and ruin me for life, so a damn shame. I mean, I could edit the audio myself to give me the reverb, but that's way, way too much work. Already the on and off of this event is driving me nuts, so like, cause it's just one of those things where I get into the zone when I do recordings, so for it to just not be here kind of sucks, because my zone goes away, you know? Does that make sense? It might. Okay, so he's pretty bulky. Hello, sir? Was that a glitch that because he was up there? That's funny. Well, that's an interesting sort of byproduct, I guess. In that case, let's do Big Noble Phantasm up with you, because then that'll give you Buster Up and Evade. This gives you crit strength. You don't have many crits right now, so that's okay. But if we were to do this, well, that'll be on you, but that's fine. And let's see, can we get double meter loss? That'd be real cool. Single is fine, but double is better. We got one. Okay, the other one is very low chance. Okay. Charisma. It's a 0. Because his will attack everyone. So we'll see here. Because we still got an evade on BB, so she'll avoid it if he doesn't attack her. And he does. Well. Alright, in that case, love spot? Well, we'll dodge with you. We will target focus with you and do that. And otherwise, let's go like this, just for damage, plus the ability to get more Noble Phantasm with you, and Mash will get hers anyways. Okay. Literally right now, for me, the final part of Camelot is airing right now. I premiered it on YouTube, and it's really cool seeing everyone in the comments just discussing everything in the chat. It's going pretty good. I'll be checking in on it every now and then. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage to BB. It's a good thing we dodged that. It's cool. I enjoy it. You know, I don't know if I'll definitely maybe do it for later, very large parts, but I probably won't do it for, you know, just every part, because it's I upload these at 5 a.m. usually, and I'm not awake at that time, so just cause then people in Europe can get something for, like, you know, their midday, and then people otherwise can wake up to it, because that's when I like to watch videos personally, is seeing what, you know, uploaded overnight. That's at least for me. Alright, golden rule. Doing that. Okay, so let's pop this on. Oh ho, you will not be able to attack us, good sir. And let's go Gayderg and Gwaybood. That's how you pronounce it, right? Yep. I'm sure. This should be the end for him. Yep. Double the armor. That's 4. Count them. 4 lances. 4 gays. Sounds like a fun Friday night to me. Hey yo. Alright. Okay. Alright. I apologize. Give me that goblet. Messed up. How it's a small cup, not a small goblin. I think I've made that exact joke so many times. You need to clear mission 39. That one is Fate 30 homunculi. I'm guessing homunculi are here. That makes sense. Hey, finally we can start to get some Lancer ones, because that's the only one that we have not been able to get. Alright, sounds good. Grind time. Alright, we've done this. Let's get the Battle Royale. Oh, that sounds fun, and it looks like we can get another summon ticket, which I want. Let's go! Battle Royale. As for who will join, well, I mean, is there even a choice? Let's get you. Let's move you there. Sounds good. Sounds good. And then Gilles in the back just existing. Alright. Act 13. I have no idea how many acts there are. Thankfully, they don't seem too hard to get. Damn you, what a farce. Oh, did we kill him? We did it. The King of Heroes, the greatest threat of the fourth holy... Wow. Okay. He's defeated. Did you see that? I showed Tokiomi. Berserker's master is... This is bad. The vital signs I'm seeing here shows he's dying. Damn it, we made him use too much magical energy. Hey, if you're gonna pass out, at least bind Berserker with a command spell. Uh-oh, he collapsed. Woohoo! It's okay, he's just unconscious. He's still breathing. No. When this Berserker loses control, go after Saber. But why is it attacking me? Got no choice. Tanner, let's give up on Berserker. We'll take him out here. Isn't he on our side? Not really. We can't put Saber in danger here. With Archer out of the picture now, we're past the stage where we need Berserker's help anyway. This won't be a pleasant fight, but I guess I've got no choice against this mad warrior. That's your noble phantasm gives you an advantage against him. Stop whining and help. What's going on here? It's gonna be a bit awkward, I guess, seeing... Like, if this was in the canon now, you know, Mash would look at Berserker there and go, dang, Dad. Dang. Kind of going nuts, huh? I love him fighting with the pipe, though. I think that's so much cooler than the sword. I kind of... Like, I would keep him like this, just with the powered-up pipe is so much cooler. So... Let's start this off with getting some meter for everyone so that we can just spam it entirely. There's a weird clicking noise. It might just be because I've left this on for a long time, which I know I shouldn't. So hopefully it'll go away once I reset it after this. There's always weird glitches for leaving games on for long times that aren't meant to, called memory leaks, where basically it literally will just overload the RAM, and there's ways of getting around it, but for the most part you're just gonna get like weird glitchy stuff. It's a thing. I don't even know. That might even just be my headphones too, so. Okay. At least it gives him a bit chunkier sounding hits, which I do like. Is that gonna be enough? No. Oh, that's some chunky audio. It's alright. This. And do you have a... You do not have a red. That's okay. So let's go... Ether space. No. This one. No. Well, honestly, let's just do a big combo with you, because we have a full thing with you. Like this. Let's go. See how this goes. I don't know if it's gonna pick up the chunkier audio than normal, but oh well. Nothing a good reset of the computer won't fix. That should be it. There we go. Nice. I need fleas. Okay. It's in my... Oh. No, it's not my headphones. Okay. Thought it was. That's fine. There's multiple sound errors, it seems, if you leave the game on for too long. Pierce him! Gay Dirg! Wah. Now Tanner, finish him. Hold it! Who? Ryder defended Berserker? Hey, what are you doing? Yes, I've thought about it and I've decided. I'm joining forces with the Mad War. Oh, great. Oh, wow. That's not good. What? Where's this coming from? What's the point of siding with him? Well, there isn't one, probably. Then why? Just ignore him. I'm not choosing who to side with. I'm choosing who to fight. The King of Heroes was my main target and he's gone. So I was deciding who to fight next. You want to fight Saber next? Nope. That gloomy-looking strategist with the furrowed brow. He's my enemy. What? Why fight me? You don't stand to gain anything. No, not really. Done everything I possibly could to avoid a conflict with you, so why? I just don't like you for some reason, that's all. What? Afu? What? Why do you always stop making sense whenever something important happens? What doesn't make sense here's that strategist. He doesn't make sense at all. He's some kind of strange servant, neither human nor heroic spirit, and his predictions are so accurate it's scary. He clearly exists outside the rules of this battle, and yet he's obviously trying to intervene. The one thing I can say for sure is that he's here to interfere with the Holy Grail War. I don't know what he's after, but I'm one of the servants summoned for the battle. Someone who's trying to destroy the battle itself is a far greater threat than a mere enemy, right? Saber, Lancer, if you want me to work with him, you're my enemy. And thus I'll side with Berserker. Very simple, right? What will you do, Master? If you order me to defeat him before Berserker, I'll do it. Is it okay to fight? No, don't do it. Forgot what we're here for? We're only allowed to defeat 4 servants. I already defeated Caster and Archer, as well as most of the assassins. If we make an enemy out of both of them, then that's more than 4. Well, Berserker's the audio is getting really crusty. You hear that, right? Let me check. Is that... That is the game. Weird. Okay. Personally, I'd like to take them in retreat. What will you do? Will you follow? Leave. There's nothing we can do. Excellent. Enemies who are smart, but nothing else are easy to handle. Once Berserker is revived, we'll settle things then. Farewell. Okay. Well, before I reset the game... Oh, that sounds so bad. Okay, before we do that, let's get this and see what our next thing is. Beat 100 Hassans? I can do that. Oh, why does the audio sound like this? Well, before, though, we do have 2 summon tickets now, so let's play a fun game. Let's do it. Let's do it. We get crusty audio for this? Who cares? Let's see. Come on. Okay. Servant. It's a Hector. Okay. And let's see. It's Rune Church. Okay. Alright. Time for me to grind and also reset this so that the audio gets less crusty. Alright, we have completed mission number 20 here, which was defeat 100 Hassans. Did Act 14, The Shadow Chasing Iris Veil. Let's get that. Get some horseshoes. Clear that one for another tentacle. Sounds good. Well, let's go. We got an assassin, which again is probably the best for us because we can just grab you. Put you there. Even though we won't use you, you are there. Sounds good. All's good. Real good. Let's go. So I took a look at the actual number of missions in this, not the side missions, but the actual story ones. I think this summer quest just nearly broke me because, boy, it's a lot less than I thought. We're actually not too far from it being done, which is like, oh, thank goodness, because another that summer one should have been about 10 parts. Whew! Well, things didn't go as planned, did they? That Ryder, I knew he had such a crazy attitude, but who knew it'd be this bad? We're enemies just because? What was he on about? He just pisses me off. I guess Lord El Malloy gets emotional when we deal with Ryder. I'm calm. Natural reaction due to stress. Lord Elmaloy is chill, okay? Yes. Hold on a sec. Getting a magical energy signature approaching you. Its strength indicates it's a servant. It's different from any remaining assassin fragments, but also different from Rider and Berserker who retreated earlier. That means the figures don't add up, right? Yeah, there are only 7 heroic spirits that the Fuyuki Holy Grail can call forth, meaning it's an irregular like us. It's him. You mean he's going after Irisfield again? I look away for 1 second. You've got even more friends, huh? You guys are such a pain. Now that you've been caught twice by the 8 Gates Golden Locks formation, you realize it's pointless to hide your presence? But how condescending of you to just walk straight up to us. Well, I'll never get anywhere just waiting for my chance. The Holy Grail War is nearing its end. For its conclusion, I must have that homunculus destroyed. This is definitely one of those characters that you take one look at and you're like, you're a guest artist with a very individualized style. There's some characters that you can put side by side and you're like, they look fine. And then there's others that you're like, yeah, you are very stylized. You're after the vessel of the Holy Grail after all. Seems like our goals are similar, but our methodology is different. The vessel of the Holy Grail? Yes, she's pretending to be Saber's master, but she is serving a different purpose. She collects the souls of fallen heroic spirits. A lesser grail, the key that opens the greater grail. Like giving an autonomous personality. An autonomous personality to ceremonial equipment. Yep, that works. You're quite knowledgeable, but I don't really like you saying I'm pretending to be a master. Am I not a proper master? Is that what you want to say? There's no reason to hide anything this late in the game, homunculus. Irisfield is being used as bait. I know the true master is hiding in the shadows. What do you mean? Irisfield is my master, totally and completely. I'm not contracted to anyone else. What? Will you... Yeah, because... Okay, well, if she has a command spell, then that is 100% the truth. Will you see this and still doubt? Command spells? Then you really did contract with Saber. Lord Elmaloy, this is no time to be surprised. The enemy servant is coming at us. Yeah, this is definitely an alternate take because, well, as you can see, many reasons. So, that's interesting. So this is the Ilya was not born timeline. Got it, got it. Anyways, I'm going to assume we blow off his... Is there no music? Or is it just really quiet? Oh, there it is. Alright. Ooh, there we go. It just has a build-up. It's a cinematic battle theme. Let's start with... Yep. Because this only takes 5 turns to get back. And, let's do this, this, and this. Okay. See, I've been doing the, like, A-rank missions, which are, like, level 60 opponents, so... You know, a bit stronger than this guy. Actually, that was a pretty good crit, though. Won't even deny that, sir. Okay. Do this with you. Not only get tons of them meter, but deal decent damage along the way. Would have been nice if that crit. Okay. Now let's put that on 2. And then go... Let's do a full combo with you. Do a little baby heal. I mean, that heal there is such nothing, but it's still nice. A solid 200 is always welcome. Okay. Well, let's target on you, because it's single target. Yep. And let's go... No, let's go like this. Okay. Because you're ready for your Noble Phantasm. Mash should be ready for hers after this if he does a full combo. Also, I didn't even realize the Chronos is, of course, time, right? Like the time magic that he uses. So that's new. Affection of the Holy Grail, huh? That, okay, it breaks invincible. Good to know. Good to know. Pop that on you so you can get the meter. There we go. Do this so you get your super. Even stronger and a bit of a heal. So we'll go like this. I mean, this combo kind of sucks because we only have one who hits. The rest of it is just, you know, defense down and stuff, but that's fine. Lord Camelot, which is then good for the attack up. Man, that scream is real good. Alright. Big Scoopy. Is that it? That is not. We have a little bit more. Alright. Let's do this. And done. I like that shield bash specifically. That's a Captain America shield bash. Hey, we got that one. Okay. About almost halfway through the missions. So a lot of them, I'm sure, just doing a certain number of battles, getting a certain number of things, which we're still also working towards. Giving me a hard time. Hold on, fighting anymore isn't going to get us anywhere. There's nothing for either of us to gain. Either of us to gain. It's almost like you completely understand what's going on with me. You have nothing going on personally. You're a servant without a master. You're not fighting to benefit anyone at all. No master. And what about the contract? How is he getting supplied with magical energy? Of course, a servant can only materialize in this world when there's a summoning and a contract. However, in his case, the contract wasn't made with a human. Isn't that right, envoy of the counterforce? Oh! Counterforce? Then this heroic spirit has been contracted with the world itself? How did you come to that conclusion? We're not part of this temporal axis, and thus have a bird's eye view of the situation here. We know that the end of the Holy Grail War here in Fuyuki will lead to the end of the world. What was that? What do you mean? I wasn't going to say anything until the end, but there's nothing for it. I'm coming clean. Ritual here at Fuyuki will succeed, unlike in the past and future. It will lead in the activation of the Greater Grail. The reason all of this was observed by Shiba was that this area had to be the cause of the singularity. I see, it wasn't just observed as an unstable dimension, but as the origin of the collapse that would become the singularity. You guys know not only of the past, but also of the future? From a different temporal axis? That is correct. I witnessed the failure of the Fourth War, investigated the Fifth War, and prevented the Sixth War from happening. That's who I am. And I've assumed the role of pinpointing what makes this battle different from others I've known. The answer to that is you, Irisfiel. You are a vessel of the Holy Grail, and also a master that controls a servant. It was supposed to take another 10 years to complete. The Einsburn family's ultimate homunculus. 10 years, that's... It's a small difference, but this is a definite advantage. I mean, for the Einsburn family to find a way to win, not via a makeshift guerrilla warfare, but actual frontal assault. Having a master with the highest specs, commanding the strongest servant, and access to the lesser grail. Victory is certain for Einsburn, and this victory is plenty of reason for the counterforce to activate. Holy Grail War you know of didn't have any interference from the counterforce. That's right, it wasn't a factor during the Third War. Meanwhile, the chance of success was about 50-50 during the Fourth and Fifth War. At the very least, from the perspective of the world, there was no real emergency to get involved. During the Fourth War, the Einsburn's research results were behind by one whole generation. When they finally completed the research during the Fifth War, they made a mistake in their strategy. To be honest, I'm surprised to see that this time the Einsburns managed to call checkmate on everyone. To sum things up, the singularity is basically the embodiment of the if situation where the Einsburns are the superior contestant in this war. Yes, and the Holy Grail reading that Caldia picked up was most likely Irisfiel's magical circuits themselves. Seeing how perfect the results of the Einsburn's research are this time, Probably even call her a pseudo-holy grail. I'm not sure whether or not you're praising me or insulting me, but I'm gonna need you to explain more. What do you mean the world will end if the Fuyuki Holy Grail's completed? Yes, allow me to tell you everything. Agent of the Counterforce, you should follow along as well. I'll show you an even better way to accomplish the task you have been given. A simpler and even more certain way than destroying this homunculus here. Well, I can't say that's entirely simpler. Let me ask you something instead, heroic spirit. Would you do anything because it's a simpler way? Do you wish to kill Irisveal here, no matter what happens? Who? I do not know. I have not thought of that. I had resigned myself to thinking there was no other choice. I did not have the luxury of options. And now that you're telling me to choose, I am faced with a conflict within myself that is rather difficult to explain. You're telling me there is a different choice with this homunculus. Then I think I would like to explore that as well. I wonder why. I've never experienced this feeling before. It's because you still have a human heart left in you. A foolish but noble soul from before you became part of the machine known as the Counterforce. Again. Well, was he part of the game before this event, or was this new for him? I don't actually know. Oh, well that place is important for sure. So we need to do mission 97 for that one. Let's get that. Okay, 97 I need to do. Complete 50 missions. Alright, so we just got to complete a few more, which is good because we have some more new ones that are open. So, sounds good. See you guys after I complete a few more. Alright, well we have unlocked the Act 15. It was a bit strange because I kept doing quests and it wouldn't count as a completed quest, and then I went to another one and then it I don't know. It was acting a bit weird for sure. Anyways, Act 15 to the Greater Grail. Well, that's what is in that cave, so let us do that. An unknown servant, eh? I don't trust like that. Let's get a good compadre out here. Now, I could, yeah, let's switch you over just for this, just in case we get a few more seals. We probably won't, and that's okay. And then we'll move you up. Because you're our attackers. You do the hitting very good. Alright. To the Greater Grail. And so, that's how I became Berserker's master. I see. Hey kid, does everyone in this Holy Grail war have a tragic story? Yep, that's it. That's Fate Zero right there. Was that clueless optimism of yours finally gotten embarrassing? Huh? Why? I was stupid for asking. So, Matou, was it? Now that you've taken out Archer, what do you plan on doing next? Finishing off Tosaka Tokiomi, of course. He's powerless without a servant, so this time... Right. But, really? The flick on him? The punch? You punched him! Punched him! Isn't that gonna kill him? Hey, Matou Karia. Who do you want to protect? Who should you save first? That would be Sakura. So if you killed that Tokiomi guy, would the situation change for her right away? But without the Grail Zolgen is going to... So would finishing off Tokiomi be the fastest way to get the Grail? Jeez. So your need, priority, and capability aren't lining up in the least, you fool. You're not worthy of sharing my path of conquest yet. Time to go, kid. That was a short partnership. Huh? Where? To conquer and pillage, of course. That was a very, very short partnership. What? Unfortunately, it seems the mastermind is out. Well, I burned all the bugs in that basement to a crisp. Let's call it a day! Yeah, by the way, I brought this girl. Yes! Sakura, you saved her. Don't be stupid. I'm not a savior. I'm a conqueror. That makes this girl part of my plunder. She's my slave, which is still a better fate than anything with Zolgen. What? Hey, what are you saying? But now that she's my slave, I'm willing to trade her on my own terms. Do you want to pay her way out of bondage? That's... Oh, buddy, you have no idea about the weight of that word. Matou, I'll do that for the appropriate price. Want to solve this with money? Not at all. That right hand of yours will do. Give it to me along with your command spells. Oh, but wouldn't that... Well, with your current state, it's possible you die. It's your one life, you decide what to do with it. You take the chance to save this girl and possibly live your days, or fight to the end with Berserker. You decide. Sakura. Okay, take my right hand. Got it! Then clench your teeth hard and endure it. Ugh. Good. It seems the crestworms came along with this hand. I'm sure they picked the command spells over their host. Will he be okay? The rest is up to fate, though his chances are low. Kid, take care of him as much as you can. I'm not that good with healing spells. Hey, Mithrines. This girl and half-dead boy here. Take them out of Fuyuki, find a building with a red cross on it, carry them there, and return. Is that the kind of job you would ask a heroic spirit to do? You're the one who had me get water from a river, and you want to say that? Well, there is no other course. We must hurry and head to the next battlefield. Next? You're gonna fight them all without Berserker? You worried, kid? What are you saying? You're stronger than everyone. I don't think we'd lose, even if all the servants came at us at once. Ah, well said. Now let us hurry to the decisive battle. I still love the two of them, and oh, yes! My banner is burning. My cute bugs are dead. Oh, this is karma. That Karia, what did he do? And where's Sakura? They ran out on me. Ah, those damn brats. Oh, he's gonna get murdered by oh, good. Berserker. This magical energy has been used up and he's about to disappear, but the one thing he'll do, right? These are Karia's command spells. He turned his back on the Holy Grail War and ran. But for him to cut off his hand and dump it here, that's not something a coward like him would do. Is Berserker gonna just... Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me that Zokin's gonna get Berserker. That's the worst. There. You're upset you got betrayed too, huh? You're just like me. I just can't let this go. Guess we'll just have to show them what happens to savages who oppose the Matou fam. No! That's a twist that I didn't see coming. Okay. Can't believe it. The Greater Grail's tainted by an anti-hero? Seeing is believing. It's fast to just have you see the real thing. Dismantling of the Greater Grail. No way to solve the problem at its root. Why didn't you do it? Well, it's kind of like taking out nitroglycerin from a huge vat. If you're not careful, the container will break and spell disaster. In order to do it safely, you need preparations. Couldn't just happen over a night or two. And yet now you're just riding in here without any preparations. I reconsidered my methodology. We have enough firepower to blow away a vat along with its explosive contents. It's possible things would go our way. Based on quick estimate, in addition to us from Chaldea, if we get at least 3 more servants, we could do what we needed to. Oh, but if we could unify the 3 factions, yes, only 4 servants would end up defeated, achieving our goal and resolving the issue at hand in a peaceful way. Whew! Had we won over Ryder's faction, we wouldn't have needed to deal with the Greater Grail. We've excluded the possibility of dismantling the Greater Grail this time, but I didn't think the counterforce would become involved. Couldn't be a better ally if we had him on our side. No matter when or where we're called for battle, we will always shed blood for purposes beyond human intellect. It is not unusual for us to find ourselves against everyone without being understood by a single person. So this is a strange feeling. It's been a long time since I've worked with someone. Huh? Yeah, they were caught in my bounded field as well. As I thought, I guess presence and concealment doesn't work against a better assassin. I'm also good at lurking in the shadows. Both of us are aware of what the other is capable of. Assassin Servant? You two are amazing. I couldn't tell at all. How dare you. Don't think you're gonna win just because you prevented my first strike. I'm gonna get you all this time. Is this like the main one? Watch out. They're different than the fragments we've dealt with. They're gonna mobilize everyone else left. Okay, sounds good. So we can just take out, I guess, the last couple. Is it gonna be like a one-of-one battle with like 20 of them or something? We've definitely killed 100 Hassans because we got the achievement for doing so for this one. 10 of them, okay. Alright, so let's go like this for now. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed, but I ascended Martha again. I also ascended Ku to his max rank, and I can do his rank up quest later. And there was a couple, I think one more potentially, but I don't remember, and that's okay. I'll learn. You'll see it. All right, nice, good damage. All right, and big crit at the end there. Monster strength. Is this by water technically? If like there's the grail is like what? Well, we're under a lake, right? So no. Curse my thinking in a way that didn't actually work out. Alright. There we go. You're done. We got tons of the assassin pieces. We'll be able to get as many assassin tokens as we want. Let's get these. Okay. Go. Fry you, yep. And punch. Nice. Yeah, that defense on Ruler Martha is incredible. It's so good. Let's do these. Hopefully that kills that middle one and moves on. It didn't. That's fine. Okay. You're doing yours. You're doing yours. So let's now move to the back. We got one more, I think. Yeah. Oh, yep. That is the main one. Let's do this to finish you off. And punch, and punch, and punch, and go. Love these combos. Alright, so now let's take care of you at the front. Actually, let's go like this to see if you deal enough at the first, which that didn't happen. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go like this. Give that to you. Are you divine, demonic, or undead? You might be one of those, potentially. You got enough. Sick. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go boop, boop, boop. Let's do this. Okay. Oh no, sound glitch! I've been playing for a while, I guess. I'll reset it after this. Yep. They ain't saying a thing. Oh, it's weird when it's quiet. It's... aside from that, I guess. The music plays just fine, which is strange. Maybe I should also see about hitting that re-download button, but we'll see. It's been a while since I've done it, so... You're out! Cool beans! There, that one. Got that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, hey! We've already unlocked the next one, too, but I'm gonna reset anyways, because I can. I don't even know what the thing I needed to do for it was. Probably, was it clear all B rank missions? Because if so, yeah, we got that. Another Hassan mask, which is good for unlocking new levels and stuff. So we got... yeah, we got that one. So hey, summon ticket. Let's use that. Clear A rank quests. Hey, we got that one. There are 5 different A rank quests. We got that one. Nice. Clear this one, which unlocks that. Hey, defeat 5 shadow servants unlocked. We beat one of them. Whoops, why did that open up? Alright, now let's go to... We did beat 1 shadow servant already. We still need to do this to get that, because you got to get all those 70 missions. I'm working on that one. Okay. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Before we do the reset, though, let's see here. Let's see how lucky we get. We got a summon ticket. Let's give it a go. Be cool. Be real cool if we get something real good. Let's see. And it's something not amazing, I bet. It's a Billy the Kid. Alright, that's hardly anything worth screaming about. Okay, let me reset this, and when I come back, we will do the next mission. Alright, I also did some ascending as well as some item buying because, you know, I'm doing stuff, getting all these things, so that's good. Well, let's get Assassin on our side here. He'll probably be quite helpful against this Rider. Don't know who that is. I think I know who that is. So let's do this. Sure, let's go. I've been trying to not use my grapples, as people call them, the golden apples, mostly because, apparently, for Gilfest, they're very important, so we'll get there when we get there, but why would you try so hard to destroy our wish? Oh ho ho! Oh, a bell, I can hear the bell toll. Oh, great founder, the first and last old man, please, please forgive me, I have blundered yet again. That's a nice little touch. Servant assassin completely eliminated. That's what happens to assassins that miss their chance and aren't able to pick the best occasion. It seems the master who gave assassin their orders didn't know how to handle them in the right manner. Master must have been replaced. Perhaps Tosaka, having lost Archer, was plotting a comeback by switching to assassin. The Tosaka family's a hot mess. It's only fair for a talented, no, privileged family to meet adversity. Woo! Normally he's a fair person, but sometimes I feel like he's fighting with something we can't see. Here it is, yep. This is the place where our final battle took place in Singularity F. Woo! What do you think, Einspur? Now that we're here, it's obvious that the magical energy radiating from the Greater Grail has been altered. Yes, unfortunately. This is not even close to the Holy Grail that we sought after. How ironic. By the time victory was finally within our reach, what we desperately desired to win had already been destroyed. Even before checking its contents, I can feel the evil presence hidden within. Is it okay to just break this carelessly? Only 3 servants have been defeated. It's not enough to awaken hunger, mind you. Even if it overflows, it'll just be a mass of ambiguous curses with no purpose at this point. We can handle it with the force that we have now. Wait, I'm picking up magical energy. The servant is approaching at incredible speed. Speed is not normal. It must be the type of noble phantasm that can increase mobility. Increase mobility, that means... Yes, it must be Rider. Rider, why now? Oh, good, good. Looks like it's still not too late. You still intend to continue the Holy Grail War? Don't you sense the cursed magical energy that's coming from the Greater Grail? That is not the wish granter you were looking for. Wake up already to the fact that you've been tricked. Huh? Well, I don't give a damn. You don't? No. I just came to stop you guys from running away with the winnings. You, the strategist with a wry face. This is the perfect battlefield for us, I must say. I don't get it. What is it that makes you oppose us so much? It seems you somehow can see what lies beyond our fate, but isn't that boring? If that's really the case, I must at least play the role of someone who ruins your plan. What? I can tell you're also chasing a shadow on the path of conquest, which means you share the same joy as me, the King of Conquerors. I must entertain a fellow like you, for that's my duty as a king. Entertain? You stand as our enemy only to make him laugh? That's crazy. Yes, he's most certainly crazy. However, it's a motivation befitting of this heroic spirit. While there is no limit to this king's selfish arrogance, his actions are based on the interest in others. In fact, he might look like a brute, but the truth is he's notorious for meddling in others' business. But you should also excel at assessing the situation. It's obvious the kind of catastrophe this cursed-filled greater grail is capable of causing. The world is facing a crisis. Despite the situation, you still want to fight me for such a selfish motive? What are you thinking? Sure, you grumble, but you do like them, don't you? Games. What? Your burden and resolve do not matter. Unless you enjoy the challenge that's in front of you, life has no meaning. Get more fired up, strategist. I will even stake my own path of conquest. Come, time to finish this. Oh, so he recognized him. Okay. You to go that far. Are you saying I'm worthy as your opponent? Of course! Though I have no knowledge of where you came from or how you are connected with me. Oh, wait, what? Guess not. But what stands in front of me is a warrior. I won't be satisfied unless I defeat this man. Oh, wow, it's smiling. Okay. What's going on? Sorry, Tanner, my master. This will be my one selfish request. Let me fight him. My mission, the fate of the world, I'll put it all aside. That face looks like Waver. I'll focus solely on him. I don't even know if I can win or not. Let me just let me at him. Sounds exciting. Senpai? I appreciate your approval. If it were one of my own students, I'd give the fool a good dressing down. I won't mind if I end up defeated. If it's for someone as foolish as him or myself, then there's meaning in serving him. Woo, foo, foo, foo. What? Foo, are you even giving a war cry? What's going on? It doesn't make much sense to me. Do not be sad, girl. This is called a man's dream. If you are also a heroic spirit, join them even if you don't understand. Okay. He said, you know, even if I don't recognize you, but I think he does. That quote about games was a bit too on point. I mean, the only idea is, well, because he's a strategist. Strategists like games. But even still, something about it just makes me go, I think he knows. Alright. Iskander! Well, let's go with these to start with. Getting that meter. Okay, double buff. Wow, okay. You don't have target focus. Let's see here. Just give yourself just free meter. Do some of this. Okay. Got yours. Boy, you just keep buffing, huh? Boy, there's no stopping that. Let's go then. Sure, let's do this for now. Just some decent damage, removing his meter. We'll do that. Crush this boyo. Horse and all. Ironic with that in the background, you know? Okay. Good resists. Oof. Oof. Okay, because you're not demonic, divine, or undead, so that wouldn't do too much. Let's do this just for the sake of, hey, Bumbo. Okay. Boy, you just keep doing that, huh? Wow. It almost feels like you have one skill, sir. Let's just put this on just for the hell of it. No real point to not. He might be technically divine. I don't know. Let's go like this. Okay. Well, that's 100% there. Okay, you're still alive. Good. Alright, so let's go to Rosk. Quick Buster. Alright. You can barely get a good view of that dragon when it goes there. Okay. Good damage all around. Okay, well. Do you have enough for it? No. Well. If this don't kill, we gonna die. So let's see here. Oh! Yeah! We do it! Right. Hey, we got that one. Clear all B rank missions. We have done that. I hope the last one isn't... Oh no, have we cleared all the A rank ones? I don't even know. Because I don't want to grind the... Because I know to unlock some of the final missions, I do have to grind the Tosaka and, quote, Samurai House to get some of those, but that's fine. Cup! So if we go here... Rewards. Yeah, because we gotta get that one. Oh, we did the Tosaka one, okay. Alright. Hey, gold apple, nice. Wish of the 3 founding families. It's a Berserker, huh? Interesting. Well, if it's a Berserker, let's go with you, because you're the strongest. And let's bring you there. Okay. Why are you here? We don't even need you anymore. Oh, I did ascend Dantes. Because he's now leveled up there. Because we got him. Good. And yeah, we got her up. And the other ones I'll just show, because why not? Because then we got, otherwise, it was Vlad here. And... Ooh, there. So yeah, working on... Oh, and I also did, I leveled up, but I didn't do too much, but I just did a bit, Ushi, because people are saying, hey, get Ushi leveled up, so I will. Alright, let's go. What's this Berserker we're gonna fight? I mean, the answer's probably obvious. Zolgen and the Lancelot, right? Ryder? Well done. Stone Sentinel Mace, huh? You got me there. This is not a skill I mastered myself. I gained it by accident. For all of my own ability, I'm no match for you. A moron. Did Ryder just flick his forehead? Why would you do that to him? It doesn't matter whose power you wield on the path of conquest. How you wield it, lead it, that's what makes the difference. If you saw my Ionian Hytyroi with your own eyes, I'd expect you to at least understand that, idiot. Ryder. Huh? Did it hurt? Sorry, I don't know how to control my own strength. I lost the feeling in my fingertips lately, so... Well, since you've already gotten such deep lines in your forehead, I assume a small attack won't leave a scar, right? Oh, is he actually crying? Oh, man. Wow. Oh, and he actually has the... Aw. Nonsense. Some scars affect the heart more than the body. Give me a break. Anyway, it was a good fight. Sorry, kid, but it's time for me to go. Why? I'm the one who's supposed to cry now. Why are you crying instead? You're right. I'm embarrassed to be seen this way. I never thought I would have such a meeting in this lifetime. But what? Lord El Malloy? Woo! What was that attack? From where? You dropped your guard, strategist. I guess the magecraft you're so proud of is useless if you're distracted by something so pathetic. Berserker! Damn, I didn't expect to be ambushed at this stage. You must be Zolgen. Yes, Makiri's mage, what on earth are you doing? Sorry, I got confused again for a sec, because I was thinking back to when Zolgen appeared earlier, but it's because, yeah, it's, yeah. That's my line, Einsburn. Helping to dismantle the greater grail. Have you fallen so far that you've even forgotten the wish of the Founding Three? It's so obvious. The ritual failed a long time ago. Heaven's Feel will never be achieved with the grail in a state like this. So what? What's wrong with it? What we become, what we achieve, that no longer has any meaning. We've devoted everything to the past 500 years. I don't care as long as I can witness the fruit of our labor. Zolgen, are you out of your mind? Who knows? How do you separate sanity from insanity? Not now that my soul has withered away, I can no longer tell. You go to Zolgen's, like, Tumblr page, and it's like, welcome to the twisted machinations of my mind. I love Super Hulock. Still, I will not let you lay one finger on the greater grail. This is the realization of our old dream. I will never hand it over. Don't ask me what the Omega-verse is. God, I just learned about what the Omega-verse is. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is the internet? What is it, dude? What is the internet? Fate Stay Night Omega-verse fanfiction. My face hurts from saying that. My face literally hurts. Do you deal more damage to Arthur? This might not be good. And are you technically a saber? No, you're not. Okay, well. Let's start with this. Go. All out. I do like how Saber does get so oh wow, that's so rad. That's so rad. I was gonna say, I do love how Saber actually gets a costume it's in the Japanese version right now. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this on in case you use it again. Of her fully ascended costume, but still with the sword sheathed, which is, in my opinion, like the canon design of her, right? Like that is the saber, right? Ignore that cut. Let's continue. But yeah, to me, that is the look for Saber. So I'm happy that they have that. Also, no stupid crown for a max ascended version. I don't like it. Ah, rip, my girl. Your death cry is probably really sad. Okay, so we can do a full combo with you. It's cool seeing the whole grail back there. I like that. Okay, let's go like this. See how that goes. I do like that Zolgen can use a command seal. That's really cool. Also, I'm just gonna flip-flop always on command seal, command spell, because I've seen both of them, right? But nearly there. This should finish it in one more hit. And just be careful. He's gone. Cool beans. Are you gonna give a gold Berserker token? Because I actually do kind of want that one. I do. So I used some up. I needed a good number for Vlad there, and I know that Martha needs some more. So, hey, we got an apple. Complete mission 40. 40, huh? Beat 100 homunculus types. Oh, fun. Oh, that's grinding. So, considering it's that's interesting. Are we actually going to have to fight an Anger Minyu? Because if that's the case, that might be me worried because, uh-oh. I mean, I know what he looks like. between Fate Grand Order and the fact that I own a figure of him, I know what he looks like. So because of that, it's like, okay, whatever. And I do get another apple here, so at least there's that. But, you know, it's like, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Because where I am in Hollow Ataraxia, we still haven't seen him yet. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, like I said, I'll be back after I finish the grinding here to get that next mission. Alright, there was a lot of grinding to do, but we did it. We got that done, and oh, we can get... Ooh, I do want that. But then we got this one, which the most important thing is that it does unlock the next thing. Oh, it just straight up showed the holy... Wait. So if I beat the mission... Hold up, I'm confused. One sec. If I complete the mission, I get a grail. Then... what is this? And who am I facing? Well, the good news is, we have a moon cancer. So, well, let's get you on our team. We do have moon cancer, which is a phrase that I never thought I would say. And here we are. We'll get you in throw. You know what? We'll get you in just in case. And instead of you, let's get, let's put you at the back. Okay. This is the extras team. We'll really let them let loose. And let's get going. If we're fighting Angry Mango, this might be my first time sort of seeing him in action. Oh ho. We have defeated Berserker. How's Lord Elmaloy? He's unconscious and in critical condition. He needs help right away, but the fact we defeated Berserker means...
Ah, fools! To think you unwittingly helped to bring this ceremony to its completion.
I see, that was the 5th servant defeated.
At this stage, I no longer need the lesser grail to extract the sacrifice's magical energy. With my life's final ritual, I'll fuel them directly into the greater grail.
I didn't think we'd get Zolgen as a villain again, and yet here we are. I'm losing the magical energy I was conserving. Zolgen, is this your doing?
No, I only hastened its awakening. Not in an imitation like yourself, but in a true vessel.
Master, someone is coming out of the greater grail. Woo! Oh no, never mind. Dark Iris Veil? Yo! It's Iris dressed up like Dark Sakura. Well done, Makuri Zolgen. You're more shriveled up than the last time I saw you.
Oh, Justice, the chalice of heaven. Your beauty is exquisite. I see, so that's it. My role was no more than to recall your visage.
My senile old foe, enough. Your part is over. Now go. Dream of the ideals that will never be fulfilled. Then die. Wow, I didn't know about that. Zolgen. Berserker's master was devoured. Still not enough. As if my vessel could be filled with 5 measly heroic spirits. You awaken me after preparing such a pitiful offering. The preparations for the feast are far from complete. This is interesting because we're literally talking to the Grail. Justice Lizrich. Lizrek. Interesting. Lizrek, huh? Because it's like von Einsburn, but it's Lizrek. And I thought this was like the Einsburn, but I guess some happened there to make her not be an Einsburn. There's family tree stuff, I'm sure. No, it's a ruined holy grail, polluted by all the evils of the world. What a foolish remark from my descendant. I am the chalice of heaven, the incarnation of the third magic, who shall reach the root and annihilate all evil. It's time. Pledge me your lives and souls. I will draw upon your blood to fulfill the cherished wish of 1,000 years. Saber, she is... This is magical energy's density. At this rate, we have no chance for victory. I see. Since we lost Lord Elmaloy II, we can no longer fight. Were he safe, we may have stood a chance. The absence of one servant is critical. Especially against an enemy of this stature, his loss is devastating. We must retreat. 2 of us will hold her off while we evacuate the masters and the others. Lancer, you with me? Yes. But Saber, what will become of you? As long as the master flees to safety, we can immediately withdraw from the front lines via command spells. But since you hold the command spells, everything hinges on your safety. Now go. Heroic Spirit of the Shield, Assassin of the Counterforce, please protect the master. Yes, leave it to me. Yes, I will. Okay. Interesting. We are just fleeing. Not what I expected. Oh, hey, you're awake. So glad you regained consciousness. Foo! My spirit core is undamaged, but I can't move my body. Guess a pseudo-spirit has its limits. Interesting. Because that's never been a thing with MASH so far. What about Saber and Lancer? They're fighting the Greater Grail. In order to let us retreat? Yes, they said we had no chance of winning at the time. No, even if we run, we don't have any reserve forces. We must stand our ground and fight. What do we do? You yourself have no strength left to stand with us. Waver Velvet, you're the key here. Huh? I know who you are, you brat. You find your powerlessness repugnant. I missed the word. You despise your incompetency and mediocrity. You are mired in an inferiority complex with nothing to boast of to the world. What's up with you? Don't tell me. The immature dream of a brat who always laments his own weakness. Are you prepared to finally wake up? The terror of wielding overwhelming power. The terror that heavy responsibility imposes. Still tastes as these sensations while you're still just a brat? Ordell Malloy, what are you doing? Foo! Fine. I'm ready. We have no other choice, right? You truly are a fool. A fool who doesn't know his place. You truly understand nothing at all. That's exactly why he once took a particular interest in you. Glory lies beyond the horizon. Huh? Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Take my hand and pray. The art of certain victory. The mode of harmonizing with changes is a matter of opportunity. The art of certain victory. The mode of harmonizing with charges is a matter of opportunity. Did they just transfer the spirit? Oh! Whoa! What's this? What's happening to me? Yes, it seems you've gained the strategist's favor. He permits you to be his temporary avatar. Well, that's why young Waver is level 3 ascension then. Instead of my broken body, he can boss you around as much as he wants. Foo! I can tell there's something inside me. Zhu Liang, what? Rejoice, young man, there's that word. Yours the hero you dreamed of being. Oh, wow. Oh, that line's fitting. Now, what can you do your new form justice? Yeah, I can. I can do this. Tanner, sorry, but I'm entrusting you with this immature pseudo-servant. Why are my words tripping up? He's a little unreliable, but he'll be of use. Go back and aid Saber and Lancer. Okay, sounds good. We need to hurry, Senpai, while Saber and Lancer are still alive. I don't know if I like him with the coat. I'd kind of prefer if I could get a costume of him without the coat, personally. I mean, I get it, but it's... I don't know, I don't love it too much. I'd take that off and instead just, like, give a costume of just Waver. You know, but, oh well, that's just me. Is that the best you can do, pathetic heroic spirits? It's like you remain solely to nourish me. This isn't good, I'm nearing my limit. She's stronger than I imagined at this rate. Hold on a bit longer and push through. What? Why did you return? No, Lancer the boy is different from before. This magical energy, he's clearly a servant. We've returned to our former strength. We have Saber, Lancer, and the Counterforce Assassin. The lineup he envisioned is assembled. All we need is orders, Tanner. This will be the final battle. Foolishness. I'll devour every one of you. Return to your origins within my chalice. And the music just hard cuts. Because video games. Ah well. That might be an engine thing. Who knows? Alright. The Black Grail, huh? Oh, the Black Grail attacks first, gave curse to all. Well, curse to them at least. Start with this. Let's go. Let's start with some big meter up for everyone. Okay. Okay. It's cool. It's literally calling him Waver, huh? All right. So she fights with summoned swords. That's rad. That's real cool. Love it. Let's pop another defense up. Why not? Just free. And we'll go. Gee, let's try and get meter with both of that, with all of them. Okay. Yeah, having a moon cancer is quite helpful for this. Okay. Do I want to use it now? No, I'm gonna wait till you know what? Let's shuffle. We gotta shuffle here. There's only one. Dang it. Okay, well, in that case, let's just stick to these guys getting meter. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I don't know if hers is going to be multi-hit or single hit. I'm going to hold on for that. Let's use this on... That's crit up, but we're not using crits right now. Let's do a Noble Phantasm chain with you. Put this on you. What we'll then do is go like this. Unreturning Camelot CCC. That will lower defense and do a chain. We'll see here. Oh, cool, we get the glitch. Yay! I knew it would happen because I'd grind for so long. Okay. Pop this boy down. Still rad. Still love it. And let's see how much you do here. This is big irony, huh? And you are so small. Did that go down twice? It did. Nice. Return to 0. Alright. Now let's go. Let's keep trying to get just as much meter as we can, but as well as dealing damage. Didn't do as much as I thought, but it's alright. Because you should still have your meter gain one, right? Contamination? Okay. So now, put that back on. You know what? Just for the heck of it, put this on, because you can absorb through that. Let's have you go with these. Okay. Alright, alright. Look at all those defense buffs. There's too many on MASH to even see. Plus, she's invincible. The little balls. Oh, summon swords are so cool. I love them. So now let's go with these. So we'll use that again. Anything to spam them phantasms. Even though, with the lack of audio, it's really strange. But hey, it is what it is. Alright. Okay, Blessing of Darkness. HP recovery down. That's not great. Let's go like this. Nice damage. That'll definitely be enough for BB to get her meter up when I use it here. Look at them zeros. Okay, so let's put this on. But also... Oh, I don't even need that now. But I'm going to do it anyways, just so I can get that damage boost. Alright. So let's go. Boop, boop, boop. That should be it then. He does it. Got that stun too. It's very nice. Well, now I know where the Black Grail CE comes from, because I kept seeing it and I'm like, I don't remember this being a thing in... It's not a thing, her getting the Black Grail. But now we see it's from this. Hey, what are you gonna give us then? Here, yeah, we got that. Here's 70 missions, cool beans. We got another Holy Grail, which is good. One day I'll use them. That day isn't now. Why, this hand is meant to reach the ends of the stars. Did we win? The enemy's magical energy has disappeared. Victory is ours. Yo, good job. You okay? How you doing, bud? I had no idea. Never knew that fighting for one's life was this terrifying. You did well. Very well for one's first battle. You deserve praise for not freezing in terror. Be proud and bask in the glory of your victory. Everyone. We're all heroic spirits summoned to Fuyuki by the Greater Grail. But it's gone, they can't retain their form. It's time to part ways. It was a taxing battle, but I am glad it ended well. May we meet on another battlefield. I am sure it will happen when the fate of the world is at stake. Foo, and then Foo disappears too. The Holy Grail we detected from Chaldea has disappeared without a trace. Also, Irisfield. You no longer have the ability to transform into the Holy Grail. What do you intend to do now? Yes, now that the Holy Grail War has been rendered meaningless, my existence is of no value. I helped to destroy the Greater Grail with my own hands. There's no way I can return to Ainsburn now. Our original goal included recovering the Holy Grail that appeared in the Singularity. If you like, why not return with us to Chaldea? Yeah, if we abandon her, someone else might try to use her later for more sinister purposes. It's probably best for us to take her under our wing. Can we do that? She's a homunculi. There's someone with no one left to turn to. It's a generous offer. Yes, I accept. I entrust myself to you all. Master from another world, let's work for a better future. I mean, I guess we got Sieg somehow, so well, no, but he's also part... I don't know. We welcome you. Are you guys returning too? Yes, Zulang as well. Relax, you'll soon return to your ordinary, mediocre self. You were right, this power is still a bit too much for me. Now that you know that, it's time to continue your studies. Someday you'll be forced to bear this power. Consoled by the fact that you still have time, become strong while you still can. You sound just like Ryder. Don't embarrass me. Still no match for the King of Conquerors. Still, you say? Does that mean you're also training to eventually be his equal? The route to the surface is a labyrinth of caves, so I'll take you there. Then we part ways. Foo! I guess I should say goodbye as well. You're not returning to the surface? I don't originally belong to this world, so it's a waste of time. If I wait, I'll be summoned back to the throne. That's right, I forgot what type of being you were. Strange. We met. I had the feeling that only death would separate us. Yes, it's weird, but I don't know why. Yet this strange feeling is not unpleasant. Same here. I thought I was cursed to fulfill my mission only through sacrifice or death. Now for the first time, I feel like I was able to fight, protect something. Thank you. I don't know whether it's my place to say such words. Yes, goodbye. I'm glad I could meet you, nameless heroic spirit. So they're not going to take off his... They're not going to take off his hood. Interesting. Interesting, so it's only a reveal for if you kind of get him, I guess. Good work, you went through a lot this time. Foo-foo! And she's now giving Miss Irisfield a thorough checkup. I'm surprised, I never thought a Holy Grail could exist in such a form. What about Lord El Malloy? How are his injuries? Compared to a genuine servant, servants like us who possess the flesh of human beings will die if they suffer too much damage. Yes, he'll be in the ICU for a while. He needs complete rest. How reckless to have someone else form a contract with a heroic spirit while seriously injured. It was nonchalant, so you wouldn't be alarmed, but it was actually in really bad shape. Foo! Thanks to him, we somehow pulled through. Also, the heroic spirit was an agent of the counterforce. Right. A strange encounter. Think that even after humanity's history has been incinerated, the counterforce would still function. I know what the counterforce is, so what was he exactly? The counterforce. In theory, it's a force that acts to preserve the human race. It's said that people who accomplished rare feats of valor and life are summoned by this counterforce. If a crisis threatens the human race, they are summoned through time and space to eliminate the source of the calamity. They are servants who have no master, summoned solely to fight? Yes, even in death, their souls are tasked with a mission to fight for all eternity. I cannot possibly understand their feelings. They must endure unspeakable anguish. Yes, although I'm a mere demi-servant and not a heroic spirit, I cannot imagine being summoned to battle without a master. Really? Yes, what supports me in battle is you, Senpai, the one I sealed a contract with. That bond gives me the strength and courage to overcome fear. To fight without such support would be too cruel. Ooh. It's really interesting. They don't do the reveal unless it happens right here. Come out already? You're the star performer. No one will interfere now. Who's this? So you knew. I don't want to. What a pain. Isn't conserving energy popular in this age? I wanted to catch you off your guard. Oh! Well, good job picking up on me instead. I appreciate the welcome. Less lonely. Why didn't you warn your friends of the danger? They only destroyed a contaminated Holy Grail. I'll remind you, its contents remain separate. I didn't want you to rely on the help of others intervening from another world. Your curse belongs solely to this world. It does not extend to theirs. It is logical for me to deal with you alone. Oh, how nice. It's a fine thing to take pride in one's work. I guess it would be painful for us to be pitied when we fight. No one would gain anything. Happiness is everything, right? Well, anyway. In that sense, you're just as much on the losing side as I am. I know you're a mass murderer by your scent. I bet you'll come here in the end, after you've worn out by an eternity of abuse. I don't think so. This is the fate I have chosen. I was never compelled to, nor did I ever give in. That's precisely why. You should have broken down somewhere along the line. That way you would have had a chance at peace, even salvation. But because you couldn't stop being a hero of justice until the very end, even after death, you became a cogwheel in the mechanism like the counterforce. Surely that's the proof you're on the losing side. My life led me to this point. I have no regrets. I do admit that we're fundamentally similar. You'll curse the world and I'll save it. We are both devices with assigned rules, that's all. Grin. Okay, if you're so sure, I have to show you my respect. If curses and salvation face each other, there's no choice. We must both seek love and recognition in the way we know best. Yeah, don't worry about freaking out that I see this guy, because I have the figure for him. He's in the box still. And I'll open it and do an unboxing when I get to him in Hollow Ataraxia, but that's not something to worry about. For such an occasion, why don't you name yourself? Unlike me. Remember your own name, yeah? Emiya Kiritsugu. Or so I was called when I lived as a human being. I will save the world. I did so until now and I will forever. There ain't a world that can be saved by humans. How long will you try to disprove that conclusion? Oh, that's the conclusion, huh? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, do we get 2 grails? Oh, no, we just get her. Okay. Oh, and her outfit is a little less revealing, I see.
私は聖杯より譲るもの。聖杯の端末がごときもの。かりそめの形。かりそめのサーバント。名はアイリスフィールと呼んでね。
Alright. Let's see here. Sacrificial Resolve, improve healing effectiveness. Oh, she's a healing type. That might be interesting. Child of Nature, looks like it's invincible. Magical healing. Increase your arts card effectiveness. Core of the Goddess. Apply damage plus and debuff resist. That's good. Increase amount of Seal of Assassin. That's nothing. Restore HP and Guts 1 time 3 turns for you. Oh, yeah, she's like a sort of a, she's a support one, but a healing support, which is interesting. Profile by Shima Udon. A miracle created by unknown reasons, a terminal of the Grail, soul created by the Greater Grail, then manifested as a servant. She'll continue to protect a certain guardian cursed by fate, in a place closer than now, yet farther than the horizon. Interesting. Why did she manifest? What would happen to her as a Grail when she comes in contact with the worthy? There is still no answer for both these mysteries. Well, it says Ascension, but I don't think she does. I don't think Welfares get them. Interesting. Alright. Oh, something's gonna unlock in probably a little bit. So, hey, give me that. I don't know if there's any story stuff. That was really loud, I apologize. I don't know if there's any story stuff left. But I know that defeat 20 goes a little strong. Yeah, I did that one. Definitely got that one. Anything else? 20 bladed swarms, grimoires, gears, got gluttonous fiends. Got that one, treasure chalice. So it's pretty much now clear EX. Oh, there's EX rank quests. That's new. Clear all residential area quests. Okay, so clear one on each of them. That's easy. Clear all Homerahara. Clear all Massive Cavern. Ascent stage 1. Oh, get her to bond level 3 is interesting. That's an interesting one. That one might actually take a little bit. Okay. So for now, because now there's the EX rank. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Which isn't... What is that? Oh, that must be one of her... if not an Ascension item, but one of her... let's see here. Summon... Ascension... Her Ascension item is... Where is she? She's right here. Okay, that's her Ascension item. Got it. So I can get those. Extra copies of her will probably come later. Do we have anything to give her right now? We have literally nothing. So, we'll have to definitely work on that there. Because I think these are just grinding quests, quote-unquote. So, because of that, I don't have to worry as much, I think, about the time limit. They are level 80, though, for a lot of them. I think, it's like, whatever. I've been doing level 80 quests, and they're fine. Also, is there anything else for me to, like, buy? Because I got, like... Okay, so... Oh, that's the... Oh, yes. Oh, there's only one, though? Okay. Well, that's good, because I needed that. I'm going to need to get more of that. Let's see here. Is there anything more with the... Because I have a ton of... Okay, I have a ton of Lancer ones and a ton of Assassin. So I think I got all the Assassin pieces for the regular. So I guess this is all that's really left for this. And I think that's like literally it for Assassin stuff. Because I don't think I can use it for... I can use it for QP later. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, Lancer. Let's see here. I don't need any Cursed Gallstone. I don't need that. I mean, I'll get them once I continue this. But for now, it's like... Let's get some more of these. And then get some more of these. Okay. Alright, so if there's more, I don't think there's, so this says, I think this is actually going to be story because it says next, right? But it unlocks later. So for now, I'm going to go through, do some of these events, get some more of those apples and just use them to clear it out. And yeah, sounds good. Let's do that. I don't think these are anything worth looking at. I think they're just stronger versions of the regular stuff. So yeah. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. We got almost every single event done. We are at 93. Currently, we like pretty much only have, out of all the missions, we just have these ones, which I'm pretty sure unlock once I advance the story here. As well as, was that another one? There's that one which we can't do. We're like nearly there. Everything else I've been working on. It's been going pretty good. We're like fairly close to the end of the event though. I mean, 5 days, not really. But we're heading to the Massive Cavern for Act EX, Retrieving the Holy Grail. This is interesting. We do have a Avenger, so we actually need a Moon Cancer. Well, guess who has a powerful Moon Cancer? The answer may surprise you. It's me. Does anyone have another moon? Yay! Okay, well, I need someone to have theirs with the thing. Really? Nobody here? Really? Well, okay. In that case, when in doubt, waver. Okay, so we're gonna go to my Just Strong team. So we're gonna have, with you, we'll go with you. And if we get hands here too, that'd be pretty good, because then they can work together to be big, strong, dumb combo. Working well with that. Then, honestly, I don't know. Because, I mean, I could go with a Berserker, but only a little bit up. It's not full up. Do I have anyone else who's really good with support? I don't know. I mean, you might work, because if who I'm fighting is correct, they are male, but at the same time, I don't really, Let's just leave it then. Let's just go with that. We'll have you there for just pure attack. Sure. You're there and you're there. Okay, but we'll move you up. Put you at the back just in case, because you have guts. You can bring yourself back up, and we'll give that to you. Okay. Alright, this looks good. So, let's see what this is. This is the bonus mission. Act EX. Retrieving the Holy Grail. There is story. Good. Senpai, do we still need to do something here? I believe the case is closed. I don't think that's the last Holy Grail. Standard procedure. I see. Senpai's sixth sense. I understand. I, Mashikure Light Cell, shall search the premises as Senpai's servant. Ah! Yo, that was fast. Master, this is bad. Look what I found sprawled out in the shade near the cliff. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Don't pull so hard. I'm weak, so if you pull too hard, something will snap off. There's a suspicious-looking figure lying on the ground. It's the shadow itself? Yes, I cannot grasp its identity even in light, but it is not quite a shadow servant. What should we do, Master? He does not seem particularly evil. Oh, supple. Fine curves too, rub rub. Ah! Perks of being injured. Time to recover. Even on the verge of death, a beast's instincts are uncontrollable. You have quite a fine servant with you. Should give my former master a run for her money. I'm just talking about looks, of course. It's sad, but both are still mentally children. This is a perverted servant. Yes, I, Mash Curiolite, shall mercilessly exterminate him with my new moves. So I haven't seen what he's like in combat, so... I'm not done Hollow Ataraxia, so let's hope things don't get too crazy. Though, in my Hollow Ataraxia playthrough, I have now seen his second drawn form, at least, so I at least know what he looks like there. Wow, he looks cool looking like a full shadow. Like, that's rad. Alright, so let's start off with attack up, defense up, and... honestly, well, let's just start with this, and let's go this, and this to regain meter, let's hope. Starting off with a bang. Nice, we got lucky with that. Let's see this. I mean, it's only the first hit, but we'll see. Wow, yeah, good damage. Okay. Those defense ups are quite nice. Alright, so now, let's go. Let's regain your meter. And let's go... sure, like this. A little bit of damage, a little bit of meter. Very nice. Whew, those zeros. Baby, baby. Now, mind you, this guy is literally, at least as far as I'm aware, a weak servant. He's not strong, right? So because of that, it's like, yeah, he's not going to be hidden for much because he is physically a very weak servant. I'm scared of his noble phantasm, though. So let's hopefully kill him before he can come out with that. Alright, let's do this. Mind you, this will also sap his meter and probably stun him. It's interesting because he's not in Zero. But they'd never do a, you know, a Hollow Ataraxia event, so it makes sense to put him in here. Oh, some crits. Alright, go big meter up with you. And honestly, let's use this to do a big combo. We'll do this too for some extra stuff. Crit up, C-Star gather up. Give you some C-Stars. I'll also do crit up. Do I want to do crit up with you? No, I'm going to save that for later. Let's go like this. We'll see how much we do here. We're never going to let him use his Phantasm. It's as simple as that. And... oh, he's done. He hates it. What would he drop, I wonder? I am curious. Oh, 10 Void Dust. I'll take that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see, what's he gonna say? Ah! You wretches seriously beat up on an injured person? This is a scene where a virtuous person would ask, why are you lying on the ground? Beg your pardon, I'll try it again. Why aren't you still on the ground? It looks like you're still breathing, but... that can happen. Dead, but not really dead. You see, resurrection is my special ability. Ah, never mind. This isn't the time to bring that up. I know about you people. You're the ones who destroyed the Greater Grail along with that Counterforce fellow. Yes, do you know about Senpai? I do. I observed your master fighting for a bit from the best seat in the house. So, anyway, what? It's your fault that I was lying on the ground. Would you believe me if I said so? Our fault? I'll explain the rest, Avenger. At ease. Irie, but that form. Hello, Mash and Tanner. Good work. I'm the Dress of Heaven. I'm a different entity from Irisfield with whom you were working. With whom you were working until just a while ago. Simply put, I'm like the spirit of the Greater Grail. That's right, you people destroyed a woman in black, didn't you? Think of her as a good version of that. It's a crude explanation, Avenger. Why can't you be more classy? Forgive me. At any rate, you were beating me viciously until just a moment ago. Of course I'm gonna harbor a deep grudge. Irie's the one who beat that man in black to within an inch of his life? Well, I hate to say it, but yes and no. Tanner, listen closely, for this is your group's problem as well. You destroyed the Black Holy Grail. That's fine, I don't mind, even though it was painful. But to be honest, that was a mistake. You shouldn't have done it. The reason is the way you destroyed it was too lenient. You should have done it more thoroughly. For example, you could have blown it up together with one floor of a luxury hotel. Spoken like a rock star. This is starting to sound familiar. Irie, what do you mean by that? I'm saying you were too naive. You didn't destroy the Black Holy Grail. You broke the vessel in a clumsy manner. As a result, the Lesser Grail, Irisfield, was broken into shards and scattered. Each of those shards has been working independently. They are Fire Irie, Water Irie, Earth Irie, and Wind Irie. Ha, ha, hey, buddy, say do you remember? Sorry. Earth, Wind, Fire Irie. The 4 elements of Irisfield. Exactly. 4 of them are too much to handle. I tried to get them to calm down. And I was just wasting my breath as they attacked me. Yes, like the original Irisfield, the 4 split-up elements would be kind under normal circumstances. But Fire Irie, who's particularly extreme, rose up in revolt. Fire Irie? Yes, and like leaping flames, the other irises were awakened to their violent side. Sad to say, but even after gaining their freedom and individual personalities, their grudge against you didn't disappear. Do you understand, Tanner? Your war isn't over yet. Oh, go. It's a good thing I still have days left. 4 types of Irisfield let loose in Fuyuki. You have a responsibility and a duty to defeat them. They're, how can I put it, anyway, persistent, immune to discouragement, and obstinate. I'm sure they'll come back after you beat them, but please stick with them until the job is done. Besides, it looks like that gloomy yet shy, sensitive, and handsome the hooded assassin has gone back. In the first place, that man isn't suited for this kind of job, right? I'm asking you as a favor on behalf of Avenger. Assassin, save the city of Fuyuki instead of him. Only you can do this job. Ah, that dress is lovely, by the way. This is Einspern formal wear. I mean, it's a dress for magical rituals. Now, don't pay me any more embarrassing compliments. Are we done talking? I'm counting on you folks to take care of the rest. I'm not suited for fighting, and I hear that woman in white doesn't want to see me undisciplined as I am. From here on out, this is your domain. Teach those fragments of the Holy Grail a lesson to the very end. Yes, and the rest is up to you, Tanner. And I'd like a word with you, Avenger, so please come here. When you get right down to it, this is your fault, isn't it? But I'm a victim of all this. Corporal punishment is barbaric. Feel like I'm out of the loop, but we've got a new mission, Master. Let's make a fresh start and search for Yuki again from scratch. Well, I think because I've collected everything. I mean, unless it opens up more missions. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways... Hey, I think we get 3 apples for that, which is good. Okay, so we got, at the Einspern Castle, defeat the Earth Irie Prologue. Oh, these have multiple, huh? Defeat the Fire Irie Prologue. Defeat the Water Irie Prologue. And why is it Prologue? And it takes 40 AP. I don't have that right now, but I am not using up my stuff. So, 2 more apples, very nice. Oh yeah, there we go. So, fire, earth, wind, earth, alright. So 94. 95, 96, 97, 98. What else will that unlock then? How do we get that last one, wherever that one is? Oh, clear all quests. Yeah, out of 81. Oh yeah, we'll get that then, because we've almost cleared all the quests. So yeah, we'll be good to go. And we'll do these in just a second, because, well, for me, I'm gonna literally wait till I get AP back to do one. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, well, looks like we are ready to go with actually getting this done. Let's start off with Irie of the Water. The prologue, 50 of those things. Very nice. Actually, wait, before we go, I just remembered something. In the shop, we hit 1,000 mana prisms, and I hear there'll be a lot more in the future. So you know what time it is. Let's go. Let's go. We got the What the Girl Seeks. Hey, hey. We can now play as literally Sakura, which I'm very happy about. And so, let's go to Enhance. I hope I have the parts for it. I do! Yay, unlock! I got all those. Unlock! Let's go! It's my first Spiritron costume, huh? Let's see. Wardrobe unlocked. Cute. Cute indeed. Yeah. So there we go with that. We got anything new in her profile? Let's give it a read here. 156 centimeters. Lawful good. Female, broader turn. She's the Kohai of Light. In Indian mythology, Parvati is the wife of Shiva, the god of creation and destruction. Parvati does not possess any particular domain as god and is commonly treated as goddess wed to Shiva. However, among Shiva's wives, and those are those seen as goddesses of war, they are Durga and Kali. Both of them possess different spirit origins than Parvati, but they are all considered to possess the same goddess core. Interesting. She's able to manifest as a rider, in which case she would borrow the divine Count Nandi as her mount. As Nandi is primarily responsible for good harvest, it possesses unusually low attack power compared to typical divine beasts. So, the Trishula Shkati right there. 5 to 10, max range 30. Knowing love and not acting on it is to be without it. A limited release of Trishula, a pendant that Parvati borrowed from Shiva, which itself decided her class, given her the right to manifest as Lancer. Obviously, she is unable to wield the weapon as effectively as Shiva, but in return helps her to maintain her foundation as a servant. Interesting. We'll get those other two later. And actually, if we take a look, though, now her character skin. Yeah, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Voice. Because if we check it out, right, I think it's her. Let's see. No. Where's the one? Is it her noble phantasm? Nope. Extra attack? Where is it? Where's the special one? I know it's in here. Oh, here we go. What the girl seeks. These are what we want. So let's go. Cute. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Pretty basic. Yeah. Same. Is this the fun one? Cute. Oh, I love it. Level up. Same. Wardrobe unlocked. It's the same. We've got that. Cute. All right. There we go. We got that. Fun. What's the other one we can unlock? I mean, I can give her those, but why would I? They're gross. Okay. Because, I mean, we're going to be using one. We're going to be using a Lancer, because if we look here, defeat the Water Irie. So, looks like we got let's go with, actually, honestly, go with a waiver. Strong waiver. And then as for this team, let's go with you for them. And we'll go with, well, because it's going to be, okay, like this. Because I'm sure it's going to be, the first couple are going to be Lancers. Let's go with, or the Archers, so we'll use Lancer. And then Archer and, you're not going to be male. Archer, and then Mash coming up the rear. In fact, we can even put Mash there. And instead, we will give, let's see here. I mean, that's fine. Well, no, that's stun success rate. That means literally nothing to us. Arts card effectiveness up and begin at, yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. I think this should be good for now. Let's go. All right. Defeat the Water Eyrie prologue. Oh, it's just battles? If that's the case, unless there's a crazy gimmick, I don't need to show them off, I feel. Personally. We'll see here. Okay. These guys are... Oh, great hand. Great starting hand. I love it. Well, let's give him big dumb meter then to start with. Okay. Alright. And you're gonna blick and blick. Okay. And now we'll go. Because I don't think that'll kill him, and then we'll do that. Yeah. Oh, it did. Never mind. Ah, well. Okay. And to finish off, get some C stars. Yep. See how many we can get here. Okay. Okay. $19, not bad. Okay, battle 2. We got a whole bunch here. I mean, honestly, let's start with, let's do this to not only get tons of stars, but then hopefully kill them all. Just kill them all, Peter. Super murderized. Alright. Got some more stars, and on about a 3 of 3. Oh, she's like blue. That's a nice color scheme. I like it. Alright. Let's actually start with Battery Elizabeth. Let's go. You know what? Because I don't want to use it that turn with him. Because there's no point. Oh, guarding against that, huh? Okay. Alright, then we'll go attack up. Why not? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go this. Yeah. It won't deal a ton of damage, but it'll probably get rid of the other two guys, which I don't necessarily want, but it's fine. Because at this point, I don't care if they kill the, my guys at the front. Didn't kill him, which is good. Makes sense with the saber, with the summon swords and whatnot. So now what we're going to do is we will go and do this, and this to deal damage and also help out. I totally whacked the microphone. Stun is always welcome. Also, double curse. Okay. You weren't stunned, but that's alright. Pop that meter to you and heal, because that's going to be helpful. Okay. And let's go like this. Meter and stars. Okay. Cover. Did not deal a ton of damage, which is nice. Well, honestly, just continue with this. Get yourself meter, get yourself stuff. Okay. Our body. Let's go then. Let's actually do this on Parvati so that she can hopefully murder them. Because they got their super, which is bad. So we'll do this, this, and this to get meter. Let's see here. I mean stars. Get the stars. Use the stars to hopefully get a big crit on Waver. We'll see here. They're dead. Good. She's cursed again. Welcome. You're got guts. Okay. So. Dang. Let's reshuffle. I got a lot of waivers. I do. Nice. Good. We're going to pop that on you. Crit up Noble Phantasm again, because then what we'll do is we'll go this, this, and this to hopefully get some big stuff going on with you, as well as a stun and charge loss and all that good stuff. Nice. Crit power up. Let's go. Nice. It would have been nice if that hit. Okay. Attack up for all. Look at us beating this with a bad type matchup. How quaint. Done. I mean, thanks for the tokens, even if I'm really not using them. Find the water Irie. Just find? Interesting. Interesting. So is it are the missions you don't have to... Let's see. No, there's probably... I probably got to do them all anyways, right? To get a full cleared. Nice, 50 of those. Oh, here we go. Defeat the main. Okay. So this... The reward for this is just find, right? In progress. Find. Because there's clear all quests, so I gotta do that, right? Yeah, so I still gotta beat them. It's not over. Okay, defeat the water Irie main. So is it just gonna be the same thing? If it's just the same thing, then, I mean, okay. Sure. Let's do this again. Okay. So there's a prologue and a main. Is there a third? There's probably a third. Well, in that case, I'll beat this. And if anything happens afterwards, if there's no actual things for them and they're just kind of generic fights, it's a bit disappointing, honestly, if that's the case. Oh well. Huh. Start by dealing with these guys. I don't know. Do I need to show this? They are stronger here. I mean, not by a ton, but they are. Okay. Because it says complete all missions, so if I want to do that, I gotta get through this, so... do I want to use that? Nah. Let's do this. Let's power up meter here. Get that. 100%. Except a little bit more, it looks like, almost. Okay. And... do those. Let's see. I'll get to the boss, and if there's a gimmick or something, then I'll show it off, but we'll see. And then for this, we got nothing in particular, honestly. In fact, these guys are really weak, like incredibly so, to a point that there's no point to really... Well, he's pretty defensive, but yeah, like, why not just do it? I mean, the only thing is the Noble Phantasm gain down. That kind of sucks, but, you know. Do this, get meter, and then hurt. Yep, that'll kill. Yep. Alright, and finish them off. And then we got a turn of Noble Phantasms, really, though I might save it for the meter. Like, save it for them doing their stuff, so... Because I don't want to use the thing right away. It's more HP at a higher level, so at least there's that. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Well, let's use theirs together. Use that, use that. Use that. Use that. And let's see, your over does increase Noble Phantasm gauge, and yours does curse. Well, might as well use it just all, so I can get another one pretty quickly. Because then I'll go like this and get meter back. So why not? Let's go ham. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, they have no charge to get, so. And will this kill? We'll have to see. At least the other two. Ooh, it did. Alright, now, yeah, we gain quite a bit back. So now if we go like this, nice, nice. Let's go, you know, let's go like this. Get more meter back for him, because if we can stack that, that'd be welcome. Okay. Blessing of Water, okay. Ooh, that's definitely more damage. Okay. So let's go... Pop that on you, just in case. So if I use this on myself... It's just a heal for yourself. Okay. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Let's get stars. Why not? If we can get that on our boy there, that'd be pretty good. In fact, if you die, that's fine. Yeah, because then we can get a powerful one in. Mash, sure. Pop that on. Let's go. Like this. I don't know if hers is a single target or multi-target. We'll have to see. Well, here, guess what? Doesn't matter, because we can do this. Get that. And go this, this, this. Yep. We'll do that to get rid of your stuff and do all that goodness. Oh, we missed the stun, but that's fine. Alright. If you could kill Elizabeth, I wouldn't actually be that mad, too. Alright, so, just in case, I'm going to target focus on you. On there. If not, we'll also hit that noble phantasm of yours. And do those. So let's see. Place that down. Man, what a good power up to her noble phantasm. Love it. So let's see what your noble phantasm is. I've never seen it yet. Huh. What's that timer? Chance to apply oh, wow. Wow. That's kind of really, really, really good. That's really good. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. That's okay, you get out of there. Okay. Yeah, bring in someone who can actually attack here. Yeah, Adelante, okay. Well, we still have a full combo. You know what? Let's go. Pop that on you. And let's go get yourself some stars. Put that on. Because then we'll go like this, and hopefully you'll get a crap ton of stars. That'd be quite nice. We'll see. Not an amazing ton of stars, but alright. Decent damage at least. Oh, well, no, 36, that's good. Okay. Okay. Mash is stunned. That kind of sucks. Especially because, well, I was going to say she has the thing, but no, it's fine. Pop that on. Why not? Okay, so let's go. Hopefully that last hit gets a big boost. Okay, if you survive, you can reduce her meter again, which is good. Nice, that's good damage. Wow, Mash is so unlucky here. You're dead, that's fine. And Emiya comes in to clean up. Of course, he's gonna do the last blow. Good job. You worked hard, man. That was harder. But definitely not impossible. Getting a decent number of tokens, too. Alright, alright. I don't know if I have to show these off. Much like kind of the final couple grinding quests with the raids in the summer event. These just seem like the challenge quests, you know? Is there one more? I'll have to do it 3 times. I do unlock her at the end, though. I don't even have enough points right now anyways. So yeah, I guess I'll do those, and as I continue through the events here, as you see, I still have to clear that, I have to do that. Complete all missions. So we just have a couple more, yeah. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I will do these off on my own time, and once we're done, if there's a final bit of story, I'll show it off, and if not, okay, that'll be it. I don't know if there's more. But I definitely want to get her leveled up, so I will do them. So I'll see you guys when that happens, if that happens. If the credits roll here, then that's the end of this event. And if they don't, then well, you'll see. So yeah. Before I go, though, actually. Before I go, I do have some tickets. Let's pop them. Let's pop them. I almost forgot. I got a couple. Now, I can use them on this, or rather this, but I don't really care that much. So instead, let's do the Shuten Doji. Who knows? There's a chance I'll get real lucky. Let's see. Of course, it's a Be Elegant. Of course. Of course. One more. And it's a Freelancer. Dang. Sucks, man. Alright. Cutting now.